Yeah, you are right now.
All right, what's up?
Oh,
It's okay. Let them keep eating. We got this, Troy. Y'all keep eating, fellas.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Don't worry, we'll do the talking. You do the chewing.
Dog.
Z-Dog. What's up, brother?
Turn off the volume on your phone.
Hello, Miss Tina Lori.
Tina Lee Laurie. Good to see you.
What's up, everybody?
Where's your wrench? You don't get a wrench here. That's Robbie's decision.
How many hammers are allowed here, sir?
Yeah, no wrenches here. Just hammers.
Are we live or is it Memorex?
Well, it's just us talking to each other. We're not really live. Don't worry.
I cover my eyes. I don't see a thing, man. Come on.
Stage fright.
Right?
No
one
stage-
can see us
no
or hear
stage
us because I chew with my mouth open. And I
I see
don't
that.
want all my fans seeing that.
I keep getting it on my leg.
That's the same for later, Tim.
Oh my goodness.
What's up, Miss Lisa?
Oh, what's happening here? Blah, 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 blah.
That's his problem. He's drinking the wrong drink, y'all.
He doesn't have bang.
Arizona.
Water tonight.
Man, we had a long
Water right
day.
now. Yeah, we
You
did.
say hey to Robbie and Z?
Miss
Hello,
Lisa.
Mary. Hello, Kathy, Lisa.
Hello, Calista.
Flutter.
Flutter.
Wolf Clan. Everybody's in here. This is cool, man. We're doing a special live tonight because Z and I have been busting butt all day with KT Treasures. They got a couple of storage units I found. Well, Sean found it.
Yeah.
And we went and bought all that stuff at that house, an estate sale.
We got, I don't know how many totes of stuff at that house. We were there a lot longer than we expected.
Alyssa!
Mr. Robbie's talking to you.
Hello.
Hi, Princess.
Hello.
She's out.
I'm doing my stuff.
She's like her daddy. She's got stage fright.
Yeah. That happens.
Hey, Tooth Fairy Shadow Runner!
Franny D, how are you?
Man, so much going on. These guys came down, brought Zelda's stuff, and then we've been just working. They've been helping us. I always want to say Grave Digger. It's
I
not
do
Grave
Grave
Digger.
All right, Eric. See you later.
Gate Smasher has been helping us. Adventures with the Hudsons. What's shaking?
What's it?
Jim and Beth.
Love you guys. And Floyd and his wife, the Stats, was down here. And they're still down here. They're going to be out tomorrow, I hope, to help us out.
Hello, two Lees.
Mimi, two Lees. We've been having so much fun, though. These guys bought 2 storage units. And, dude, wait till you guys see the video. Tim thought I was BSing him. Totally thought I was BSing him. And I said, Z, pull this up on the internet. And it was even more than I said. Lisa, what you doing, Willis? Debbie.
Hey, Miss Renee.
Kimberly Chess. You guys that don't know our friends, that's Troy on the bottom, Guy Barbecue. And right up there is Mickey!
Robbie!
You're a star. See, she thinks you're a star, Robbie.
It's pointing at you, Troy.
Oh no, that was pointing at him.
Hey, y'all. May the fourth be with you.
Yep, may the 4th be with you also.
Miss Pam, Miss Kathy, good evening. How are you?
Tandy, hello.
Andy.
Plastic lightsabers now.
Man, I got stage fright, but I can't talk to all these people, man. I'm not used to this.
Well, it's a good thing you're not on a stage then.
Right? I do believe this is the quietest I've ever seen Mickey.
That's only because I don't want to talk on top of you. I respect you and I'm letting you talk.
Let's go.
You don't got to worry about me talking because I'll just talk for no reason, not say anything, and just whatever.
Listen, I talk to hear myself talk.
I do that also.
Troy.
I'm guilty as charged, Your Honor.
Right?
But we have a good time, and that's all that really matters.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. We have so much fun, and that's.
So, what is the name of our show tonight, guys?
That last pizza went
The
down
name,
wrong.
the name of the show tonight is Two Get Swamp Fat Guys Confused. Where are we?
Right?
Wait a minute. How did we get here?
Don't worry, Miss Kathy. I'm not scared. Mickey, the worst brat. Trust me, I'm not the worst one abnormal. It's not me.
Guys, make sure if you're not following Regular Guy Barbecue, Storage Brats and KT, you hit them up, give them a follow, and show some love, man.
Thank you.
It's we've come a long way with this YouTube thing, and we owe it all to Jeremy. Jeremy sat there and taught us, and then the one thing Jeremy taught me was you're going to find people who are worth teaching this to and sharing what you've learned about YouTube, and that's what I've done, and that's what I've been doing with you guys all day.
Right.
It's such an awesome thing, and if you guys don't do it, it's very difficult. What a lot of people don't realize is how much time we actually spend doing this. And then with me and Z, it's taking care of the animals. Then, okay, we're going to film something else besides animals today. So let's go do this. And then back home, we got back home. Z and I had to hurry up and feed. Then I had to wash up. Then I had to sit down and talk to my wife a little bit because, unfortunately, my wife's mother is passing away, and she goes into hospice in the morning if she makes it to morning, and it's a rough thing. But I've gone through it with my mom, my dad, and her and her mother weren't really close, but she did get a chance to, make amends.
Right.
And that was what was important. And she did that, and then she's over, she's at home and she's good with it. She's good. She realizes her mom wishes we're not to stay alive on a machine. So that's what they're going forward with. And she just keeps saying, I hope I made the right decision. I'm like, well, all you did was take her wishes. So of course you made the right decision. And that's the right decision, what she wanted. And
Speaking from a little bit of experience on that subject, you're absolutely right.
yeah, I mean, Troy, firsthand.
Right.
And we can't be selfish and think of what we want. We have to remember what our loved ones want.
That's right.
And it's really terrible. Michelle's going through it really hard right now because she just had her grandmother have a stroke. What was that, 3 weeks ago?
Right.
And 103 years old, and she's recovering. But you never know what God has planned for us, but you just have trust in that. And then we've got one of our super fans, Zelda. I mean, you got to meet Zelda, and Christy got to meet Zelda, and such an incredible, incredible person. And just when the big man wants you, it's just a matter of when he does want you. So my things, I've gone through it so many times with friends and family. And my big thing is live life. Live. Because we're not here for a long period of time. And sure you have to, as much as you can.
That's one problem with today's generation about Z-Dog's age. They got this motto, YOLO. You only live once. That's a lie. You live every day. You only die once.
Well said, Mickey. Well said.
Very well said.
And I mean, that's what we all should do.
It's 100%. And when you die, it's over.
Come here.
That ride
Right.
is over.
Come here.
Yep.
And it's just oh man.
That is Scooby. Y'all don't know who Scooby is?
Mickey, here. You want to bite, Mickey?
No, thank you. I'm on a low carb diet, sir.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Troy, you want to bite?
I'm good. I just had dinner, but thank you. But this one's
Scooby,
still hungry.
Scooby, what you doing, Scooby?
This one's still hungry.
Scooby.
Are you hungry?
Going, so.
We didn't stop. We just go.
That's what we do.
Man, there's so much. We had so much fun today. Dan Davis.
Yeah, this is my Scooby. This is the mascot for our channel, and he's very, very whiny. If somebody's got food out, which I had a few of our pork rinds out, and he got a couple, and he wants more, but the bowl's empty, so he just sits down there and whines. So I picked him up.
Where's Scooby?
You want pizza, Scooby?
Scooby.
The tea from I'm Tim.
Oh, quit it. Yeah, this guy just turned 14 on the
Wow.
first.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Miss Shauna, thank you for the super chat there.
Anna Winsky.
It's Shawana.
Ding, ding,
Shawana.
ding, 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 ding.
Shawana. Troy got it.
Hey, Mickey, just give Calista a little poke. She'll make a lot of noise.
I would rather just leave Troy with the rattle and let's skip the noise.
I got this one over here too.
Of course, it's Mickey Shawana. Duh.
See, they give me a tambourine like you got, Robbie, but unfortunately, I only get the ones that say this on it. So they don't give me the sharp one.
You got Mike and Mickey to sign that?
No, I haven't actually brought it down there yet, but my next trip down, I'm going to bring it with.
That's all right.
I was,
That way they know it's safe for somebody my age. It's age appropriate for me.
You know what's missing is you two down here.
Yeah, don't believe me, I know.
It would have been so much fun.
Yeah.
Somebody would have said something ahead of time. I could have made it maybe.
Abnormal the Clown in the house. What's up? Shauna Winsky, love ya. Cat, Kimberly Chess,
Man.
Boatman. Steve Pierce. There we go. Steve. There's 10 Canadian, California dollars. 10 California dollars super chat. Thank you, Steve.
Robbie's in Florida, Shauna.
And all our fans here, we love you guys so much, and this is why we do what we do, because we love sharing our life with you guys. And you guys only get to see this much of our life, which is like unbelievably large, but that's all we have time to do. You know, you can't stare every minute, but we do the best we can.
Right.
And we have fun with it. You know, that's the
yeah.
most important thing. And Jeremy and George said it best. Michelle McDowell, but 1999 super chat sending players to the family. Thank you so much, Michelle. You don't know how much that means. And I do. My wife knows all of you guys that do this because she stops in and she's lurking and working, and she sees this and she gets touched by it. And she said, "Wow, you guys really do have incredible fans all over the world," and it's really true. It's awesome. It's humbling, and it's just awesome.
I come down here thinking we're getting a vacation, and I said, "Do you need help with anything?" And next thing you know, we're out cutting trees and mapping out for the lemurs and all kinds of stuff. You know?
Last time we were there, it was a vacation. Now it's going to be work. Now that they know we can come down there to work, we're going to be working. I can promise you that.
It was work, and it was hot yesterday.
It was hot today too.
And then you got to see a little bit of what we go through. Mondays going to get food, and I got to get away and show you guys around the market. And it's a lot of work, and then you got to see a little bit how much money goes into running a farm.
Right, a lot more than you think.
It's just, he's like, "Really? You just spent that much for that?" And I'm like, well, you got to, when you get animals, that's what you're doing. I'm showing them one bag of a banana box of fruit and vegetables, and it's $55. And
it's
that's
like,
just for one box. And he's
for
like,
that $55, you know what I mean? It's like not full all the way. It's just,
You thought buying dog food was tough, Tim.
Yeah.
this is a lot worse than buying dog food.
Oh yeah.
And then, he just happened to be here when my insurance company's calling and yelling at me that I have to pay the down payment for renewing the insurance policy and all my bonds. And it was like, oh my goodness. And on the phone with them for 2-3 hours, just going through that. And this is just a tidbit of our day. Then I just got an alligator call a little bit ago, and I'm like, dude, I can't do it. We're about to go live. And he's like, all right, I'll send Troy. And my friend, the other guy, Troy. And I said, all right. Oh, awesome. Mine's lagging.
thank you.
Collier, love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Collier. That means the world. That really does. Z-Dog, you're sure quiet tonight. Yeah. Tim, poke him. I'm not next to him tonight. He's like, can I sit next to Tim every night? This poke is great. I'm not trying to. I'm just, how much I hate dead air. So
he's wound up too.
yeah, it's called Arizona Energy.
It's called triple shots espresso, and it's like
Z-Dog, look at the bright side. You got a lot bigger shield between you and Dad tonight instead of having Sean Goodman there.
That is true.
But Sean Goodman, and he's out on a special top secret mission. And if this comes to, what is it? Floration. Fruitation. It's going to be huge. So we'll just
Very
have to wait and see. Tim knows a little bit of what it is, and
I'm born.
Sean's at my house.
What is that?
That's Sean.
Sean,
Oh yeah,
life size toy.
it's about the right size.
That's pretty close. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
He come over to eat the hot sucker with me.
Once you get down here.
I was supposed to ride down there with somebody, but they forgot to call me and let me know they were passing my exit.
It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
like that's the big problem for me. 1 o'clock in the morning. Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I know.
That's barely dinner time.
Right?
Oh.
We don't get to looking like this by quitting doing things at 1 o'clock in the morning. No.
Normally at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm either talking to Troy, Robbie, or Tracy Cakes.
That's
Pretty
right.
much.
I didn't want to interrupt your phone call.
Sure. I see how that goes. Just drive right on by.
You got an answer for everything.
I had to pass 7 miles from my house.
I'm not passing there. I'll tell you.
Oh, I might block the driveway off this time.
Yeah, really.
I'll
Just make you smell the ribs when you pass by.
I'll just walk in, man. Come on, doorbell lights, man.
Let's see how that works out if I'm not in the yard.
And it's not a coincidence he's getting there right about dinner time.
Well, of course.
These are just my headphones.
Hey, fat man cooking. Time to stop and eat.
Right?
Tammy spent the day picking up poop.
Oh my!
We do that all the time.
That's on my list for the next, within the next week here, because we finally got rid of the cold and rain.
Oh wow! Is it finally warming up?
Yeah, it was like 65 today. So I mean, we've had a few days over 70 already, but they're usually followed by a week of rain and 40. So we really haven't been able to do anything until I'm hoping this one holds out.
What
Well,
happened?
man, I'm not sure until Tim tells me what time they leave there so I can correlate dinner with their schedule.
We'll let you know for sure.
They'll text you.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
I'll call
Oh,
you.
yeah, they want the ribs done when they pull up. They will.
I was told not to show up at your house without letting you know.
Lori Hayes, what's happening?
Not just the lighting.
What you're supposed to do is show up. Not supposed to show up without a side dish to go with him.
Lori Hayes, thank you so much for going with them to Zelda's house. Thank you.
She was definitely the glue in that situation.
We're
no
trying to
doubt.
talk Lori into starting a YouTube channel.
She might as well.
Might as well.
I don't know if she do it. She lives in Canada. Won't they
Lori.
censor that? Or no, she's not in Canada.
She's in Buffalo.
She's in Buffalo. Okay,
Thank you, Miss Sue. I appreciate that. It's
That's
cold up
such a
here.
good cat, Abnormal.
gotcha.
Great cat.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we could send you 90-degree plus weather for sure.
use a few days to warm things up so the grass start to grow.
Oh, come on down. The grass is already growing. Bring your mower.
No thank
Yeah,
you.
no,
My yard will eat your mower.
probably.
Oh, that's like our yard.
Oh yeah, you don't have a yard. You have what you do. Jesus.
Right there. I'll get your room for you. I'll be right with you, sir. Here, let me go help this guy get him a room. I'm kidding. I don't work here. Oh man.
I think that's why you and I get along so well, Robbie, is because you're as big a clown as I am.
You gotta be, dude.
Oh yeah, life's too short to be serious all the time.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
the
Gotta
ball
have
that they can
fun.
ring.
Yeah, Julie's is going to be sending her hubby over to work.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
Sly, thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
I don't know. I don't know if the Curry guys are going to send her husband.
She was asking how much did the doll go for? Yeah, the doll? 55.
55 this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it only went for 55 this time. It was crazy. That was probably the steal of the night. The Campbell's suit doll.
Wow.
But dude, wait till you guys in the future. You're going to be seeing some of the stuff we picked up today, and there's some incredible stuff in there. So
This lady that the stuff come from, she passed, but her from her sons that getting the estate and stuff and selling stuff off. But just like she had a good eye for things. She really did.
yeah, she really did, and there's so many cool things. And then you got 2 units, and I'll tell you what,
Be a bigger circus, Abnormal.
that one unit, I was a little bit scared after that first one,
Yeah,
but
I think there's
second one paid for both.
yeah second one definitely paid for both.
I have normal.
Isn't that great?
Yes,
Oh, my
Christy got Fenton.
Well, he's got the land. All we need to do is get the tent, and we'll be ready to go.
Right? Oh my goodness. But we're missing the short one.
Yeah,
What's
that's true.
the proper-
No, he's right in Mickey's hand there.
Yeah,
Mickey, show him. He's right there.
I got
There
it.
he is. There he is.
Vertically
There he is.
challenged Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that Jeff Gordon lot was incredible too. And Tooth Fairy's Z's friend from Canada. Tandy! Boatman.
He is the boatman.
This is Tim. This is Tim from KT Treasures. And then there's Mickey at the top corner next to us.
He's
and
from
then
Storage Brat.
He's from Storage Brats. And then Troy on the bottom from Regular Guy Barbecue.
That'd be me.
That'd be me. Yes, you will do. You're short enough. Rebecca, hello.
We're just out here having a good time tonight. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Always.
That's what it's about.
Always. Harry, we miss Sean.
Hey!
Grammy's here. Hey, Grammy.
Callie! What's
Kelly
your
Reese, hello.
Audra? Man, Callie, you got to come check out one of our auctions one night. I learned something from you, and Z-Dog and Sean went crazy with it. And so it's become a competition on doing a Cali resellers, chunking it up.
Y'all got to be careful doing that now. The internet will break. I have proven that.
Oh yeah, well,
Dude,
So
these
about to get chunky.
chunky. Get chunky with.
Abnormal said you can't make fun of Sean's height because he doesn't have any height to make fun of.
That's true. Well said, Abnormal.
I mean, I got socks taller than that guy, so
Oh, Marilyn Raby sucks dried gravy in the house.
In the house.
How you doing, Marilyn? Marilyn, I'm going to tell you what. I thought we found the trailer, but it turned out it wasn't the trailer. So I thought we had it. And you guys will see that video coming up. But, oh, my goodness. Z, didn't you think that was the trailer?
Hey,
I have suspicions.
I have suspicions. Hey, Z, who's your suspicions that Marilyn Raby sucks dried gravy is?
Oh yeah.
That's classified.
That's classified.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. And this is what I have to deal with every day. And you think he'd be nicer. I didn't even film you sleeping today
That,
where I could have.
yeah, that I know of.
No, I
He
didn't.
didn't. I will vouch for that.
I did not.
so he's gonna lie to it, and then you're gonna swear to it. Is that what you're saying?
We wanted to several times though.
Yeah, again, I can't let them know that I suspect them.
It's like this. We're going down the road and he's back there. He touches his phone.
that's not good.
He has to touch the phone and he wakes up. It's like,
You make me so paranoid. That's why.
But dude, you could be sound asleep snoring. And all I got to do is reach for my phone and you go,
he wakes up. It's like, what the world?
I'm like, how does he know?
Because you make me so paranoid so much.
He's sleeping with one eye open.
It's a Troy. It's not even one eye open. Both eyes are shut. And
Yeah.
he goes.
No, you think they're shut.
Yeah, well, I think he put some kind of app in my phone where if it moves, it shocks him. He goes,
Either that or the jaws that here comes dad.
Exactly. It's so funny.
Because you know how much I hate it. So and yet you keep on doing it. So I have to now.
That's why he does it, because you keep on hating it.
Yeah.
Silva Allen, have a good night.
Good night.
That's a good song. Off to Neverland.
Dan Davis is wearing his
Right,
Chef
that's what I said.
t-shirt today.
Oh nice.
He didn't say it right. He didn't say it right.
What?
Tim, you haven't taught him anything up there, have you?
No, we didn't.
T-shirt.
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 And if they're gonna fit me and Troy, they got to be the Hindenburg size.
Listen, I'm not far behind you two.
Oh, please.
You're a little fella.
Have you met us?
Oh my god.
Exactly, Mr. Harlow. He got it right.
And the answer is always 3.
That's correct. 3. See, there's 3 up there, and then 3 all together.
There you go. Call your lead. I've gotten Z so many times. Filmed him snoring, drooling,
Yeah, which I absolutely hate.
and he gets so mad.
What?
I want to know if that's your AC around your neck.
No, it's my
No.
headphones.
His headphones.
Yeah, no, and we didn't take advantage of their
Come
car.
over and say hi.
But I'm gonna do this over here for this.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to squat down a little bit, Shorty. There you go. Hi.
Hey, what's up, PJ?
BJ.
It don't work.
That's all. I guess that's all y'all get for a nickel.
There's no.
Nope.
Do I owe him a nickel?
No.
It looks like it plugs in.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Guys, I forgot to do something. I'm very sorry. Give me just a moment. I got to mute my microphone. I forgot to do something earlier because of the channel change, and it just threw me off. Please forgive me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, it is unplugged.
Yeah.
I can't even.
He came and he left, Miss Ann. Just that quick.
Now, if we all sit here and go, Everybody will think they lost their sound. Or you do the Jeremy. Quit moving. Z, constantly moving, so that defeats the purpose.
No, I was thinking buffer. I was thinking buffer thing.
You are a buffer.
Yes, I am. No, Tim's the buffer.
Tim is the buffer. Oh my goodness. Full-time reseller in the house, Terry Adams.
Shadowrunner?
Here. Did I see Jen Hale? Silver Wheels Patriot.
We got everybody.
Yeah, got a lot.
Got a lot. Make sure you guys subscribe to all three of these channels. They're great people. They do so much for everybody in the world, and including myself. KT Treasures, Storage Brats, top corner there, and then Regular Guy Barbecue Troy on the bottom. Chrissy's been putting up your links, right?
Yeah.
Two Leads in a Pod, another great channel. Check her out. There's Jen Hale. Two Leads in a Pod just hit 1,000 subs.
Oh, congrats.
So
Not to mention, they got one of the best names on YouTube over there, Two Leaves in a Pod. That's just,
I know, isn't it?
I love that since the first day I saw it. I think it's great. Yep.
I love that name. It's so awesome.
True.
Anybody into Pokemon? Go check out Troy's page, Regular Guy Barbecue, on Thursday evenings.
Yeah,
at
he does
9
the
o'clock.
trading stuff, right?
He does Pokemon trade.
We open it up to anybody that wants to trade it. There's absolutely no cost. There's no joining, nothing. It's you work out trades with me or anybody else in the channel. Do it on your honor. You get an opportunity to take cards you have too many of and get things you want.
He wouldn't do that abnormal.
Tim, Abnormal the Clown said next time Z yawns, you got to stick your finger in his mouth because that's what I do.
I want to keep my finger.
Dude, no, he goes.
I won't say that there's not a bunch of
Tim, run back to get Swamp Ranch and get the Satan's toe, and whenever he yawns next time, stick that in his mouth.
He's like, no, the oxygen here is not working, so I can't lay down in front of it.
I got a feeling if he did that, Z-Dog go looking for other work.
Shadowrunner, how could you do that? Years ago, she threw away all her son's cards.
Oh.
Rose, hello in Dayton, Ohio.
Hey, anyone from Ohio? What happened in Ohio yesterday or last night?
Yeah, what happened? We heard there were tornadoes or something.
Probably somebody was driving too slow.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't us today.
No way.
Robbie,
No, they were down there doing it in Florida.
Oh my goodness. You guys go check out Callie's reseller page. Good page. He does good auctions.
Yeah, great channel. Great channel.
And it's a lot of fun. I always pop in. And, people always ask me, dude, you got to come to my channel. You got to come to my channel. I try to go to channels, but you both of you have seen, and you've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's just nonstop. Go, 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 go. And tonight we were going to go live from the office, but we couldn't get the StreamYard to go. So we had to come here to the hotel. So I had to go do a bunch of stuff, come here. And then after we're done here tonight, Z and I have to get home, finish feeding everything. Yeah. And then, excuse me, we won't get to bed till about 3 o'clock. Then we got you at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Christy runs a tight ship, I'll tell you. She was like, we should have left earlier today.
Christy does.
tornado watch yesterday.
Tornado watch yesterday. Okay. They said there's a tornado warnings in Cleveland.
Oh man.
Robert Nelson.
West Virginia Hillbilly. I got the hiccups now. I need to get a water.
Thank you, Boatman.
Oh, thank you, Z.
So yeah, it's been real interesting.
So he'll have to do it off of Tim's phone though.
Yeah, that's fine. Do it.
What's that?
Read your phone, Tim, and do that.
Tim, read your phone and do that.
Uh-oh.
Definitely need to do that.
Who said it?
Huh? Mickey, no, not on your phone, on Tim's.
Oh,
Tim's got it on his phone.
he texted you. Mickey's texting, messaging him.
Well,
Yes.
we just have a weekly ritual
Right.
on Two Fat Guys and a Tim.
Yep, that's right.
I can't. I don't have that number.
Hey, do it on the YouTube, on the Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger.
How do you
Do a
do
live
it?
message. Yeah, do the video messenger.
I don't think I have her.
Of course you do. You've done it
Yes,
before.
you do.
Oh my goodness, it's raining. Kimberly Chess says it's raining in Leesburg.
Alpha.
That's not far away from here.
It rained here earlier.
Belgium, what's up, Roland?
We actually had sunshine for a change. It was kind of weird. I didn't remember what that big yellow thing in the sky looked like.
We had sunshine after the rain, and then it was steam instead of.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, stay safe. Stay safe. Flutter, I love storms too, unless they get like crazy hectic. That means when they're crazy hectic, then we're out walking the property all night, making sure fences are good and animals are good, and then it's terrible.
Hello, Roy and Lisa.
I bet that's really great walking around and looking to make sure the crocodile fences are still intact in the dark.
During a thunderstorm, walking under trees.
It is terrible, dude.
So, do crocodiles' eyes glow like gators do?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
but everybody's like, everybody always thinks that the alligators and the crocodiles go in the water during the storms. No, they're up walking the fence line because that barometric pressure goes crazy. So then they're up walking. And then you got to be up there walking and checking for trees that are falling down. And you got a chainsaw with you. And you got to cut tree branches and everything.
So where's Shadowrunner? Shadowrunner, where are you from?
No, I didn't.
In South Carolina.
Z, did you get that?
You didn't
Prayers
finish yet,
are-
Tim?
Z, we got to do all the mail tomorrow. And I haven't seen.
I'm down by Walterboro, about an hour before Georgia, off of 95.
He really can't figure that out. That kind of disappoints me.
Hey, where is stats? Stats.
Yeah.
That's it. Hit the call phone. Hit the phone button on there.
She didn't answer.
Oh, really?
Really? She must be busy.
Maybe.
She might be on the phone with her mom.
No,
Give it 5 minutes. Try again.
Roll Tide.
Gotta love it.
Roll Tide. Who would want to do that?
No kidding.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to get their laundry detergent to the laundromat,
Yeah,
Right?
that's true.
Yeah.
you could roll your Tide.
Yeah, that's about the only time. I mean, you're talking about a school who can't distinguish what's their mascot, a tide or a elephant. What's elephant got to do with Roll Tide?
Telling you, it's that orange laundry detergent.
Yeah, there you go.
We can't beat you on the field, but we make your clothes smell lemony fresh. I don't know. Those schools are way out of my jurisdiction. I'm way too far north to know what's going on down there.
Oh my goodness. Taco Wednesday? No, taco tomorrow.
Taco every day.
Taco Thursday, Taco Friday, Taco Saturday, Taco Sunday.
I hope so, Avery.
Well, Grammy, we're not haters. I'm not a hater. I just not a not knower. That's all I am. I
Try
could
it
make a
again,
joke.
Tim. She's got her phone in her hand.
I got a joke I could make about that, but
Jen Hale, there ain't nothing better than a gator.
I disagree. Two gators.
There you go.
That's like when people ask me what kind of food do you like more than mushrooms? I said more mushrooms.
Rosie!
There she is. Yeah, turn the camera on. Turn the camera on. No, Timmy had to turn his on. Oh my goodness, that's great.
Oh, boyfriend, look at that.
The staff!
Hi, Rosie.
Hey,
Hi, Rosie. Look at she's even got the shirt on.
hey.
Floyd, Gate Smasher, incredible. There you go. Awesome shirt. Awesome.
She got the t-shirt on. You see that? That's great. Look at that. Awesome.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
Rosie. Wait, maybe I should give her the Christmas tree.
Love.
Grace, my high school mascot was a knight on
Catch
a
up with
horse.
you later.
Stats is here, Robbie.
All right.
That's, yeah, I saw her. That's why I yelled to her.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I keep switching to Top Cat. Now I switched it back to live.
Ah,
Where's Floyd? Where's Gate Smasher?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kathleen says hello, Rosie.
We do that every week. If you haven't watched our show before, we always because Rosie's on live, we're on live. We figure we'd share the love and call Rosie up and go and just freak her out a little bit, and we have a good time.
Yeah, just to have fun.
Yeah. Peggy. Hello, Peggy.
Only reason Alabama's the best is because they pay the referees off every year.
God,
What's wrong with that?
If you want to be the best, nothing.
pretty God.
We do that in pro wrestling all the time.
Well, that's true.
What kind of dog is that? Wow.
I don't know. Stick your hand by its mouth and see if it bites.
He's making friends in the lobby, even.
That's the biting kind.
The puppies. He's like, oh, there's crazy YouTubers over there. Mom, get me on the elevator.
On here, it depends. I think it's between 6 and 10, depending on which service you have. Two of these.
Oh my goodness.
I think we've had 6 on. It's the max we've ever done. But
No, you
Really?
can have 10 if you have the if you bought the monthly thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
right,
Yeah, so I can have 10 on mine, but
right. And I'm cheap, so I can only have 6.
Nikki, did you guys finish shooting your YouTube Mafia video thing? I can't hear you, Mickey.
no, sir.
Mickey, get to filming.
Yes, sir.
And Troy, is your daughter home?
Currently, yes.
Tell her to get in the room.
I don't think I can do that right now.
Oh. Okay.
She's got her door closed and indisposed at the moment, so I'm just, Dad don't go going in the girl's room when she's got the door closed. So
Nope. I know
not a
better.
vision I want to have.
Oh.
Oh my goodness sakes!
Abnormal the clown, you are a thoroughbred mongrel.
That's also true. I didn't hear anything about what happened with the Hales, unfortunately. Did you guys hear anything?
We didn't hear. We were busy all day.
That's very true. Yeah, unfortunately, most of us haven't even,
Apparently, what?
Unfortunately, I'm blocked from the channel that got me into starting YouTube
To each other.
and storage units.
for no reason.
I didn't even mean that. I was just so used to hearing Jeremy say, I got to have a toilet right across from her. Oh, my goodness.
That was all that you know of, huh?
Yeah. Z said apparently bathroom problems.
Well, that happens to everybody once in a while.
Yeah.
I know my neighbor had the same problem. He had a plug in his pipe and it backed up, and next thing you know, he was showering in it.
To be honest, Jen, my mother-in-law there will tell you I really don't care who wins the championship or anything. The only dream I have is that Olin and PJ, or Olin or PJ, both go to wherever they want to go for college and make a good life out of what they want to do.
There you go.
I could care less if they go to
Jen,
Georgia
let's see
or-
if you can answer this little bit of trivia. What is the only college to hold 2 national championships in one season? Go ahead, Jen. I'll give you a minute to think about that one.
I know the answer.
Clemson.
Somebody said they made chocolate barbecue sauce. I have done that. I like it. It's very good. Bobby's here. Hey, Bobby.
I see Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Can I talk to you about that one, Mr. Robbie? Since Bobby is here now, this is kind of important for us here locally.
Yeah.
So Bobby and Chris, Midwest Capades, Bobby, Chris, they also buy storage units and things like that. We've decided this year that we want to kind of follow in Jeebus's footsteps. We are doing dollar sales throughout the entire summer. And all the money that we're going to raise, we're going to take at the end of the year. And our local professional wrestling program here in our area has a Fill the Ring campaign for school supplies for underprivileged children. So our goal is to raise between $3,000 and $5,000 this summer, and we want to fill that entire ring.
That is awesome.
We're even gonna get a couple of the guys dressed up as character and go to the store and shoot video of us when it's closed and empty the shelves just like Jeebus did. That's our goal anyway. We're gonna try to do that.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And no one's got it right so
far. Nobody's gotten that little bit of trivia right so far, though. Let me give you a little clue.
Really?
Oh, the Braves.
Yeah, the Braves do play like a college. You're correct.
I thought that was for the Denver School of the Blind. Didn't they win that? No? Okay.
Keep it up, smart ass.
I am too.
Right?
Oh,
Have you met me yet?
I represent that emotion.
that's right, Silver Wheels. No abnormal, not FSU. I didn't say.
What's the S for? I know what the FU is for.
Yeah, exactly. What's the S stand for? It's not that girls' school up in Tallahassee.
Talawadi?
Tallahassee?
I don't know. We play football in the snow up here, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We play football in the desert down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they come to this wet heat where we'll have the advantage. Yeah.
We have this place called the Swamp.
Oh, so it's water polo.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you not drown the horses when you do that?
It's not deep water, Troy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
More like puddles.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a very good question. I don't have a P.O. box currently, but that might be something worth looking into. Thank you for the idea, Miss Kimberly.
Yes. There you go. Mud balls.
Yeah, keep an eye on the channels. I guarantee you will see something come up for that very soon. Thank you for that idea.
The Mud Bowl.
Oh, Abnormal's got it right. It's Clown College, Fun University.
What Flutter? The question was, what's the only college to hold 2 national championships in the same season?
So you mean that they paid the referees off so much they gave them 2 titles at once?
No, it was for basket weaving and marbles.
Hell, half-assed Indians, Seminoles. Oh my goodness, that's Indian with a feather knot.
Not dot.
Uh,
Even if you told me the answer, I probably still wouldn't know.
I gave you the answer.
So it was the Denver School of the Blind.
Oh.
I think the answer is coffee.
I agree. No, that's not true at all.
Sandy said Nebraska.
Yeah,
Nope.
3. It's 3.
The college is 3.
The answer's
3 university.
Mm-hmm. See them, Tandy. Them Southern teams don't know about Northern football, so that no, Nebraska's.
Excuse me. Every year, who has more football teams in the playoffs and who is in the national championship every year? I do believe that is a SEC team.
Even Sean said it's 3.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's not everybody else's fault that y'all got 14 colleges in Florida. Okay.
But only one counts.
And 3 of them have academic programs.
The Patriots.
Do they? I thought it was only 2.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
No, the answer.
Since the answer is always 3, it must be 3 of them.
oh my goodness, you guys are just.
Good for you, man.
Just think of what you miss every night, Robbie, or every Wednesday, Robbie.
Oh
Robbie doll.
Oh my goodness.
man.
I have to say that the best 3 fat guy, 2 fat guys in the team though was the one where y'all were here
And
with the brick wall.
they actually, Alabama has more national championships than any other school. I think.
I don't know. I
think,
follow professional football.
I think Alabama beat Ohio State on national championships now. I'm pretty sure. What is that? Oh, that's Dr. Pepper. I thought that was a cheer wine. I was going to say, are you kidding me?
I haven't followed college football for many years, so I mean, I just follow professional football. And
Y'all don't have cheer wine down there, Robbie?
It's hard to find.
You want me to ship you a case?
Now, bring me a case. People always bring me a case of cheer wine. It's great.
If Tim would have stopped on the way, he could have brought you a case.
Huh?
Next time, Tim, at least stop somewhere in South Carolina to get Robbie some cheer wine.
All right. We'll
It
do that.
doesn't have to be my exit, but somewhere.
a case of Bang.
In a case of bang!
Bang.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm down to 6, man. I'm kind of running low.
6 cases.
Yeah.
Amazon does
Wow.
have it. That's true.
I don't know how many cases I'm down to, but I'm down to about half a tote.
Listen, you're down to probably a 6-pack.
I'm actually impressed that that's lasted that long, man. I really am. There was a lot of cans in there, though.
It started dwindling when the kids started going to school.
Mickey.
I don't know. Troy drinks.
Troy drinks
Wow.
almost, but Mickey did not go a minute last time he was down here without a bang in his hand.
Yeah, I know.
Troy took a break.
Yeah.
Mickey, as soon as he'd set the one down, he'd have one last sip in it. He'd open the next one, finish this one, and then go finish
Well,
the goal.
I didn't want to get dehydrated.
That's right. Yeah, it was a balmy 65 degrees out that day.
Right?
Exactly.
Dehydration might have set in.
Hey, for March, I was sweating. Of course, up here it was like 12. So,
Got a little hot.
but don't worry, Bobby. I got your hookup. It's all good. I got you covered.
Oh man.
In fact, I got to get them outside and get them in the fridge. I had to
Hello.
bring 'em-
You should have. Well, I guess you got to bring them from outside into the cool now, right?
Yeah, no, I actually had to bring them in when they brought them because they started to pop. They were freezing.
They were freezing,
Yeah,
cans were exploding.
We got them in the house, and the son said something smells.
Smells like cotton candy in here. What's going on?
Candy, Dad, what do you got, a cotton candy fetish now? No, it's just the bangs exploding.
Yeah, it literally was. I probably pulled like 7 or 8 of them out of there that blew up. But that's
Oh.
all right.
Goodness.
I mean, we had something similar happen.
Guidos!
We had something similar happen to us.
Yeah, with the
Monsters.
monsters. They were exploding.
I don't believe you had anything freeze down there. I don't care what you tell me.
Well, no, they didn't freeze. It's just
Oh. I was like, no. You can't pull that one on my no. Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jen Hales, that's cool. Your dad played for Bear Bryant. That's awesome.
That's really cool.
That's awesome. All kidding aside, Jed, Alabama's a great school. It's all the SEC schools are incredible. They're really are when it comes to football. Now basketball, that's a different story. Kentucky, all those guys, Wake Forest, all those guys are basketball schools. We just got.
Did y'all see the kid that's pitching 105.5 miles an hour in Tennessee?
Yes,
The boy's got an arm.
dude. That
Yeah,
kid,
yeah.
I think he's from here, Leesburg.
I'm not sure where, but I know he was pitching at 105.5 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's friends with one of my friends who's a deputy in Leesburg in Lake County,
The
and
NFL
his
is better.
son goes to school there. What?
Charlie Cooper said the NFL is better.
Yeah, I gave Avery's Roy and Lisa some bang and let them try it. It was a first for them, so
Battery.
they got acquainted to it.
It's good.
The sweet tea bang is really good.
Actually, no.
Betty Boop.
I just realized I didn't actually try it.
I
Thanks
bet
that
it
you
do.
guys had.
You didn't try it?
No.
It was actually pretty good. Nikki gave me one. It was really good.
You want me to bring you a few cases, Z?
No, I'm
Z
good.
lives on that sort of stuff. He drank so much. What was the stuff you were drinking? No, the stuff we got by the cases. That dragon fruit
Hey, Adventures with the Hot
monsters.
I had some.
I drink like 3
3 a week, 3 cases a week.
No, Adventures with the Hudsons is having a $1 yard sale, garage sale Saturday. This
There you
coming
go.
Saturday.
If you're in the
Anyone-
Dayton, Ohio area,
Yep. Anyone in their area, it's from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
there you go. That'll
There you go.
be awesome. That'll be really cool.
I think we plan on doing an impromptu live Saturday
Oh, good.
at some point. I don't know exactly what time, but should be interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Same with
I'll make sure I have my phone with me and try to tune in. I'm probably going to be out there all day trying to sell everything for $1 or less.
So make sure if you can stop by and see Regular Guy Barbecue up there.
Let's see, this guy is live. Go see him.
Mickey
He's gonna be
is live, right? Dollar sale.
Yeah.
We're doing our dollar sale the 14th.
The 14th. Hudson's are doing theirs this Saturday.
This Saturday.
That's
Yep.
right.
And
Batman
then
Mike drinks
tomorrow
Batman.
and Sunday night it'll be Mother's Day,
Mother's Day.
and we do an auction every single Sunday, and we start our live at 7. We usually get our auction started about 8,
Yep.
right around 8 o'clock, and then it runs till
Until you're done. And they do an amazing auction. I love your auctions. They're great.
we just have fun with it, Troy, and that's what it's about. You
Oh,
know, we don't go through our jewelry. You saw the lot of jewelry I just picked up,
Did I see jewelry?
and
This was a steal.
And the stats was, she said, let me start separating jewelry for you. I'm great at untangling stuff. If you have a loop, I want to check if anything's silver or gold. I said, don't worry about a loop. Just put everything in there. I don't care if there's silver. I don't care if there's gold. If someone bids on it and they get it, God bless them.
Yep.
I don't have time to sit there and go through it. If there's real diamonds, there's real diamonds. If there's real gold, there's real gold. If there's real silver, there's real silver. I don't have time to sit there and go through that. I picked up literally Walmart bags, 4 of them, that were filled to the brim with jewelry I bought this past week.
Wow.
Not Walmart bags, but the tote.
The totes bags.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
bigger
bag.
than Walmart bags. And they were filled to the brim, and she got 1 bag separated. So it's
That's a lot of jewelry.
it's a lot of jewelry, and there's always real stuff in there, but that's for you guys, man. You know, whoever bids, you win, you win. I'd rather see you guys get it, and all our money we make goes to paying Z, paying Sean, and paying Chris, and then my portion and John's portion goes right back to the farm. We don't even take a cut.
Yeah.
And it goes all to the animals because that takes a lot of money every week to support and make sure they're healthy and everything and getting fed great and all that.
Don't worry, Stats. If Robbie keeps buying storage units, he'll start having dollar sales too soon.
You're gonna have to, or he's gonna need more buildings.
Man, you're not kidding, dude.
Yeah.
You got to see how much stuff we've got, and we've literally got enough to do an auction every Sunday for probably the next 8 months without even buying another unit.
I won't tell you what I got.
They have a problem.
But you're not gonna not buy another unit.
They have that storage unit buyer problem.
We really do.
They buy a unit, they buy another unit, they buy another unit, they sell a little bit out of each unit, and then they buy another unit and they sell a little bit out of a unit. And all this stuff is just, I mean, they have a massive pile of stuff.
I
It's a
understand.
good thing we don't know nobody else that's got that problem, right, Tim?
Tim, did you pay your storage unit bill today?
Yes, we're okay.
I'm a little shocked you actually didn't pick one up when you were in Canada too.
He would have
It
if
was
Zelda
hard
didn't
enough.
have enough that much stuff.
Yeah, I would have if Zelda went up.
You could have fit one in the back of the truck. Come on, you had extra hands there and everything. Tie it all down and go. Get me a storage unit. Let's
I had to
go.
make sure I came back across the border that day, and that was hard enough getting back across the border.
Oh, I
Dude,
can
You
imagine.
could have bought one in upstate New York then.
Do you realize coming across the border, they opened every single box to check it? Canada has lost their mind, dude.
You see who's in charge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, going up wasn't bad. They let us right through, but coming back was the U.S. side, the crazies. Hate to say that, but that's where it was, you know?
Cool.
Well, I mean,
The guy did not understand why we were YouTubers, why we would make videos.
Why would you film this?
Yeah. He said, why did you make videos?
I guess my question to him would have been, why not?
Well,
My question to him would have been, why does it matter?
because it matters.
What's that got to do with me coming across the border? Can I come or not?
I would have just said 42.
Pick up a ferry in Canada next time we go. Oh, that'd be interesting to get back across.
That's
That's true. That-
Yeah, Guapo does
yeah,
have a
you're right.
inventory. Guapo has so much inventory, it's ridiculous. You know, it's
that's crazy. Just
it's
crazy.
yeah,
It's taken 5 years to get through it all.
it's longer than that.
Probably.
It would take because it's just Guapo and maybe America sometimes.
Ding 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 ding
Oh,
ding ding ding.
God bless you. Thank you. High five.
I get to be sound effect guy tonight.
Right?
That was fun.
He's like keeps leaning forward to go for the bell and he realizes I don't have my bell.
Here you go, Z. Go ahead. I've been actually.
Awesome, Kimberly.
Because you can't ask Sean to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean is okay.
What do you
guys
need?
all know I
What
love
do you need, Robbie?
I love Sean.
Yes, we
But-
all do.
Sean is like Jeremy.
You talking
Sean-
about me, Robbie?
Like Jeremy. He goes through boxes and it's just like and Z does the same. He did the same thing today when we were going through the boxes. Z's just whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I was like, where's this stuff going?
He's like, all right, that's it for this bag.
Well, he get rid of all the boring stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to see somebody who is thorough going through a box? Get a storage unit with Olin.
Oh
That's
my
very
God.
true. He examines every piece in there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then if it's a phone, he plays with it. And if it's a rotary phone, he plays with it a long time.
He's
How
like,
does this work?
Robbie with the mustache.
Have you opened every box?
Not yet, Zelda. We started and then we did other stuff, and then
That's
I
true.
think
Agreed.
Friday's video is the lemur update, and then we're gonna work on opening the boxes, filming opening all those boxes.
Also true.
We go through stuff, goes through stuff. It's amazing.
Well, coming back across the border, the border, I guess, guard or patrol. I don't know what you call them, but a border dude.
Border guard.
Yeah, he was in the trailer with his flashlight looking.
The mount.
Not mounted police.
They're
Border guards.
border guards, I guess.
Yeah, it's border patrol.
Right. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. It was coming to the American side. We just joke about it.
Yeah, you see, Christie wrote there. Yes, American was crap, not the Canadians.
And it probably depends on which person you get. You know, it could be somebody that's having a bad day and they just kind of take it out on everybody that's coming across.
Right.
Yeah, could be.
Yep. And it's just the world. Yes, they made them open the box. They opened the boxes at the border.
Yeah.
I just lost my studio lights.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got new ones, and this one's been kind of acting up, and they're sending me a different one. So
Sure you paid the electric bill?
Troy, you know that piece of paper that came in the mail?
nope.
Nope.
Or that switch that says
Oh, it doesn't get mail.
Yeah, I only get mail once a week, so come on. Oh my, I gotta get both of them out for this one.
Love you, Bruce. Thank you so much. God bless you. Super sticker there.
Yep.
We have the most amazing fans in the world. We really do, and I am so humbled and blessed by that. And it's truly amazing. I know we were talking about it on the way to go get the units, and I'm like, you know what? When Jeremy first introduced me to YouTube, he's like, the one thing you got to remember is you got to film content. And now we're constantly filming little snippets here and there and putting things together. My wife has to put everything together. What is that?
Jelly beans.
Jelly Belly?
No,
Hey, I resemble that remark.
no.
It's really a lot of work, but it's so worth it. And then when we get to, the one thing your wife mentioned is how I love teaching people about wildlife.
Oh
and a lot of it I don't get to do as much because most of the time I'm the one filming. And Z films some, and when we're going on gator calls, Sean films a lot. And it's hard to film everything you do.
Very.
There you go.
And you remember all the stories that Jeremy would tell in his earlier videos about how much time it took him to do this and that. And the other thing is he was the one shooting, he was the one storage buying, he was the one, and he didn't have all the people that he has around him now. And it literally does. If you don't have a team of people around you, you wore out every single day.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I got storage brats.
Yeah, you got the brats. It's perfect. I got one brat. Well, two, Sean and Z.
I got one.
Chris on some days, and John on some days.
Yeah.
So you got like 2.5 kind of.
Yeah.
Well, with Sean there, it's like 2.25. But
Yeah, 2.25.
yeah, I got one.
I'll try.
And she works and edits, so it's like getting her to come with to do the work.
Mickey, are they hot? Are they hot?
Of course, have you seen what he does?
You're blushing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you, who sent us? Somebody sent us. Oh, they sent us the popcorn and the jam.
Yeah.
I ate both those jars of jam already, man, and it's so good, Mickey. It was good. Next time she sends some, I'll save it. and give you a jar of it. It's habanero jam, but it's so good.
Yeah, habaneros are really good. They got a good flavor to them.
Yeah, they really do. The habaneros have a great flavor, and
You get up in that Reaper category, it starts the heat kind of overpowers the flavor.
Yeah.
it gets.
These
They're fun.
right here, about as hot as the jalapenos you get out the jar.
Good night, Dan.
Dan, we love you, buddy. Have a good night. When are you going to come out, Dan?
That's
Tim,
true.
Batman Mike.
Yep. That's it. That's his storage, Brett.
Yep.
Yep.
That's true.
That's
Yeah,
totally true.
I actually had a guy that I was going to hire on up here to help me with
Habanero pepper's not all that hot.
No, not really.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Did you hire that guy?
Well, I tried to, and he called in drunk the first day.
No,
Where's
no.
the abnormal from?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, that was not good. And I had to move all that furniture myself, and I'm in no condition to be moving
I
furniture.
gave you one for baby.
Start.
Hold your hand up.
No, if I wouldn't have had carts and the drop trailer, yeah, I would have been in
It's
trouble.
regular fucking.
Oh my goodness! What did you just say?
Yeah, the regular jelly beans, David.
Hey, Nikki,
They're
that
just
big guy
jelly
out,
beans.
we got to get him away from move down by
They're
you.
not bamboozled.
No, these are being boozled.
Colleen, yeah.
I'll go against that.
You don't make something on camera. They're just regular jelly beans. I apologize for saying a bad word, everybody.
We all slip once in a while.
He slept 3 times tonight.
I'm telling you, they're regular jelly beans, David.
Harry, you're always in our prayers.
The jelly beans. They're not nasty. Here, PJ. So David can still have his.
Abnormal, salt's too hot for you.
Yeah. I don't want none.
Sugar's almost there. It's kind of. I used to love eating all that stuff, but with the medicines I take now,
My brats love this type stuff.
Abnormal the clown.
The Great White North. I'm sorry.
Take off, you hoser.
Are you farther north than I am? That's my question.
Yes, he is.
He is, huh?
He's Canadian, eh?
They're not even that hot.
Oh, there's of the vast population of Canada is actually farther south than some of our.
Yeah.
Well, not me, but not that far away.
Right.
It's only a few hours, and I can be farther latitudinally than they are.
They get stuck in your teeth.
Z said Z was smart about it. He said if I get
Hello, Jazzies.
900, he'll do it. Z, when we did the nut challenge, he paid for it so bad.
You think that's hot?
It was coming out his nose. He was in front of the AC. He was on the floor. He was puking in the sink, in the toilet.
Did you watch me eat this?
He told me that he'd do the devil's toe with me.
Oh,
Well, you still gotta get down here.
never.
You good, David? You good? You want a piece of chocolate?
Hey,
You want a piece of chocolate? Yeah.
Roy, where's
Sir.
Kingston? Canada.
Kingston?
It's just chocolate, man. Just eat it.
I have a little
you-
trouble hearing you,
he's
Robbie.
all I
I'm
can
sorry.
see you.
Abnormal.
You ain't got there and throw it down.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, eat it.
Happy Wood.
No, eat it, David.
God bless you.
Mine's on fire.
How is your mouth on fire?
Boy, where's your fingers?
Are you a pig?
Whoa. What do you do?
No.
I can't hear.
Hey, thank you.
Kathy.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Kathy.
Here, David, you want a smaller piece?
Hey, Tooth Fairy.
Come on, boy, I'll eat a piece with you.
Just like sugar fat.
No, just got iron stomach.
That's a little spicy, Tooth Fairy.
Those are spicy for cat.
That's a little spicy.
Ooh,
May the fourth be with you all. Did you see my May the fourth be with you? Oh my goodness.
we nerd out every fourth here.
It's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Every fourth we nerd out.
Oh, look at Troy. He's got the lightsaber.
Yeah, I got me one. I had to. I had to get one.
Grace.
I missed something.
Tooth Fairy, why not? Come on.
So I was going to share with you all tonight that you remember that car I was looking at, guys?
Yeah.
That Firebird?
You buy it?
It went well. I ended up leaving the auction because it was pouring rain, and then we had to walk about a quarter of a mile after parking in the grass, and everybody was getting stuck in the grass because they didn't want anybody in their driveway. I'm like, okay, I'll walk. I walked back there. Everything's on a hill. The water's running down the hill. I looked at the car as best I could, being in a barn that was muddy as well. It was decent. It was all original. I left a proxy bid on it, and it went for double my proxy bid. It went that high.
Wow.
It was ridiculous how much it went for. Granted, a 67 Firebird in original condition.
Oh, hold on one quick second, Troy.
Sure.
Tooth Fairy, listen, we all go through hard times in our life. And all we have for us is our friends. And you are friends of ours and everyone on here. So
Yeah.
the worst thing you can do is isolate yourself when you're having a bad week. Because you come on here, you have fun with us, you laugh, you forget about life, about your problem for a little while. That's exactly why I'm here tonight instead of just sobbing. You know, my wife's mother is probably not going to make it to morning. Her grandmother's not doing great, but she's 103 years old. She's doing great for having a stroke, but she's not going to be with us long. We know that, and it's life throws stuff at you, and the thing about life is it's how you take it and how you go with it. You know, remember, life doesn't stop, and the worst thing in the world to do is sit there and isolate yourself. God intended us to laugh and have fun and joke around and do things like that. It heals the heart, and that's what you do. And laughter is the best medicine. And there's enough just hate in the world and everything, and all we try to do is spread love. And that's what it takes for this whole world to come together. And just there's so much depressing things in the world that you just got to make the best of life and hang out with friends and go forward and do things like that.
That is very true. Having the experience of that very recently too. You know, there's probably a lot of you folks that don't know my story. May I touch on that briefly?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So my wife of 29 years, together for 34 years, was in California a week before Christmas visiting her brother, and she collapsed at the airport and actually passed away in California. And I live in Wisconsin, so you can imagine the thoughts and the things that had to go on. I flew out there to be with her at her side, and unfortunately, she was gone. But we do this show every week on our channels, and we, cut it up and yak around and have a good time and everything like that. And after that happened, I didn't want to even be on the channel for quite a long time because you kind of put yourself into a corner of basically of misery. You really do. You lock yourself away from the world because you don't want anything else to hurt you because you hurt so bad inside. Rest assured that when I reluctantly came back on the channel with the guys here and we started doing the things that we do every week by having a good time, jokes, clowning, laughing, it was the way that I could find myself getting out of that hole and climbed my way out and back into life to be able to enjoy life again, hanging out with my brothers, having a good time. You know, life is very short and it's very, very fragile. And I had to learn that the hard way, even though I've lost others in the past. When my tag team partner that I have devoted my life to was snatched away from me in a moment, I had a lot of learning to do. And my best way to get out of that funk, to feel better about life, was to spend time with my brothers. It really is important.
And amen to that, Troy. That's so true. And you just, and we're all here for you. Too,
Absolutely.
Troy. And don't see, that's why I didn't want to come in. Don't say that. That's ridiculous. We're all here
You're not
for you.
bringing anyone down. We're here for
Yeah.
everyone.
We're not bringing us down.
And I will tell you, these guys, I've met all of these guys right here through YouTube. KT Treasures was actually at my house back in October, and we had a great weekend together. They came back here for the funeral, which meant the world to me. They had a 13-hour-ish drive to come back just for the funeral, which was amazing. And then I got the opportunity a little over a month ago to go down and see this guy and this guy who I had never met before. And I felt like he was my long lost brother, that we had so much in common that I could sit there with these guys, even though, you know, Christy and Tim were together, Mickey and Nicole together. Robbie's wife is still with him by the good graces of God. Mine was taken away from me, but that love amongst this group and in the YouTube community that we have is a far great healing tool that you can reach out to. And they all did it for me. Rest assured, if they ever have that kind of issue, I will be there for them.
And amen, Troy. It's, you know, that's why I kept calling you and checking on you, and it's what we do for each other. It's what you're supposed to be doing as humans. And
Bobby and Chris are the other one that do. They're good like that. They actually helped me out a whole bunch with the celebration of life. They did a huge amount of work for that for me, and I can't thank them enough either.
And then you just get right back up, right, Tooth Fairy?
That's
Get right back up and do it again.
That's right.
Yeah,
Start over in the morning.
Yep.
exactly.
Tomorrow's another day.
Do it first. Think about it later.
And you know what? All the, just excuse my French, all the sour hands I've been dealt in life. I've had a blessed life, and I say my prayers every night, and I don't dwell on everything that's happened bad, and I don't ask God for anything for myself. I thank God for everything that I've received in my life, and
so
I
right.
pray for others, and it's I don't know. I've learned to become really selfless, and I try to do as much for other people as I possibly can, and that's what makes me truly happy now.
Yeah.
And I love teaching about wildlife. I'm good at it, and I know that, and I thank God for all those things, and I don't dwell on everything that bad has happened. I just
Robbie, you hit the nail right on the head. You know, I could
Rosie!
harbor. Rosie's here. What's up, Rosie?
Rosie,
Hey,
didn't I just
Rosie!
see you? Walk the plank.
R for pirate.
Oh,
I you know, it would be very easy for me to have said, you know, we had a great run at things. I was very blessed to have my wife for as long as I did, and the love that we shared, and the just literally sharing everything. No, was it perfect? Of course not. Nobody's marriage is perfect, but it was great, and I was given that good fortune. And then I thought, okay, well, that's the end of the ride, right? Wrong, because life has so much left in it, and I have so much left to do in my life. People like Robbie inspire me to give more and give more and give more, and I absolutely love doing it. That's why we're doing what we're doing. But more importantly than that is because I know that we were okay, and she is getting the respect that she deserves for what she's done. As I have a new lease on life, that I'm going to continue my mission to help as many people as I can. And as long as you can get up the next day and say, yep, it's time to live today, go and do.
Yep.
It's very, very true. It's funny because I hear people say, God never gives you more than you can handle. And my answer to that was like, God must have me confused with someone else, man, because
But at the same token, you're like me and you said,
I am truly blessed.
bring it on, though, dude.
Yep.
I always say bring it on. There's nothing that I feel like I can't handle that's given to me, no matter how desperate and difficult it can be, because I know the sun's going to come up tomorrow. I'm surrounded by my loved ones, my friends, my family, my YouTube community that treat me the way they do. Go forward. You can do it.
Yeah.
Good night, Batman.
Good night, Batman.
Oh, wow.
You can do it.
Miss Tori, you are right.
Wow, no, I just lost track.
Oh my
You have to
God.
get on there.
It's when we get going, we get going.
It's not
How many late night conversations we had that lasted till about 3 o'clock in the morning?
5-0.
I know.
Good night, Ellis. We love you. Tori Jones in the house. Love you, Tori. Jane
She
Lord.
knows she gets it. Jane Lord. Good to see you.
That's
That's
welcome,
awesome,
Rosie.
Rosie. Rosie, you know we love you.
Absolutely. That's why we call you.
Yeah.
That and to just needle you a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Oh my.
Look, Robbie, there's a gator over there.
Wait, you got to say that from lying on your back. It's
That's great.
it's so funny because Sean's only been gone a day and I miss him so much.
Miss Pam said it perfect right there. God
Yep.
gives his hardest battles to his strongest warriors.
Yeah, people don't realize they're like, you guys fight so much, and we're not fighting; we're having fun.
Oh, yeah. Clowns.
The best way to sum up Sean and I together is Dumb and Dumber. It just poor Z. He's like,
Well,
I can't hang out with you two. I'm getting stupider by the minute.
I actually am.
when we did our live of two fat guys and a Tim at Mickey's house, we decided that night that we're going to get t-shirts that say "nyuk nyuk nyuk" on the back.
Why?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. We just and
Thank you, Ms. Grace. Appreciate that.
Louise and I are really close, and Kimmy, and we talk a lot, and it's just YouTube is so.
Look, it's Goodman on ice.
Too free. Yes.
Worried about you, buddy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, Super Freak! $4.99 Super Chat. Thank you. Exactly, Super Freak. Prayers, prayers, prayers. That's all you can do.
That's right. Watch out for each other.
Big Brent, his doll. He's
This
playing
is
with.
not a doll. This is the Sean Goodman.
Action
He's at
figure.
my house.
Action figure.
Sean only gets.
Well, that's actually Sean. I'm sorry.
That's true.
I made a mistake. I apologize.
You know what Sean did today?
Nothing.
He sends me a picture, and he goes, he's sitting in a plane. He sends me a picture of the wing, and there's a raccoon on it. He goes, Robbie Raccoon, get off the wing. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so funny.
Still looks more like you.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, but it can't be Robbie because Robbie's really on the screen.
That's true. And it wouldn't be a life-size action figure either. So
Right.
Okay.
thank you, Miss Darlene. Thank you. We appreciate that. We're glad you noticed how crazy we really are.
Yeah, right? Wolf says, Z, hi.
And he said bye. He left his chair.
He just went to the bathroom. He's like,
Oh.
to the bathroom.
He wasn't up at the Hales earlier today, was he?
Oh my goodness.
And you guys are probably safe.
Right?
Robbie the Raccoon is a stalker.
See, abnormal on our channel. Tim has got to be Mo,
True.
and
That
I'm
is.
probably Shimp, and Troy might have to be Larry.
That's fine with me. As
Or
long as
actually,
it
I'm
says
probably
yep
Curly,
on
though.
my shirt, I'm good.
Yeah, I'd probably make a better Curly.
I lean towards that. Yeah, you're probably right.
So
I don't care as long as it says Nyuk on each one of our 3 T-shirts and we stand together and people can laugh about it. I'm
Rob,
That's all that
hello.
matters. Yep.
good.
I'm shot first. Oh my goodness.
See, this is the stuff that I missed for a long time.
It is. It's so much fun.
It's great. I can't wait to get back down there. I'm really hoping my medical stuff turns out where I can start traveling again because I got a lot of lost time to make up for.
Yeah, you do. You do. And
That and I got something rather large parked out back for you.
oh Jesus, here we go.
Oh, I don't know.
What is he up to?
I don't know.
Well, he's in the bathroom. What do you think he's doing?
Nothing at all. What did you say?
I said he's in the bathroom. What do you think he's doing?
Oh, that's
geez.
it.
Right. Yeah, Jane Lord, you're right. It is. But you have to have 1 Nyuk on each T-shirt. So that when we stand, T-shirt. So that way when we stand together, it's Nyuk, Nyuk,
I
Nyuk.
know.
Works perfect. Trust me. We've thought long and hard about how we can be clowns wearing even our T-shirt.
see, Mr. Harlos, I can't do that because I get a copyright infringement.
Regular guy barbecue.
No trailer.
What is it?
Need thing 1 and thing 2 shirts.
We have them. No, the thing shirts, thing 1 and thing 2. When you guys were little, we had thing 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Sean gets thing half.
A half. Come on, you're getting generous.
I'm
Hey,
being
Lord,
nice.
All
He's
right.
a friend, okay? Leave me alone.
It'll get done.
Oh,
You bounce on him. That's what you do, Miss Grace. You bounce on him. That's what we do with them. Of course, most of them go bang when I bounce on
great
them.
night. Love y'all.
You say bang?
Yeah, bang. There you go. See, that's what happens when you bounce on an inflatable toy.
Bye.
When I do it anyway, it goes bang.
Man. All right, guys. You want to lead us in prayers tonight? You
I
guys
can.
are so used to it.
After all, he was late, so.
Yeah, we're late, so it's okay. If it's your tradition, your custom, bow your heads, we'll end with prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing our family together, our friends. And thank you for the opportunity to spend time with them, laugh, and have a good time. We ask that you reach out with your healing hand and touch those that need your healing touch. We also ask that you give those guidance and strength that need it, get through the things that they face every day. We ask that you protect those out serving this country to give us the opportunity to do the things that we do. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen. Oh, man. You guys are absolutely wonderful. All you guys. I love you guys. And especially the guys we're sharing the screen with here tonight. Thank you guys so much for just being our friends.
Thank
And
you all.
all you people out there, thank you so much. We love each and every one of you, and we look forward to doing videos for you guys. And yes, I know our channel. A lot of people have been telling me, can you do 3 different channels, one for rocks, one for storage units, and one for animals? And no, we can't. We want to split it up so everybody gets a little bit of everything.
Yep.
You know, there's always going to be animals on it. There's always going to be animals. You're always going to learn new things about animals. I promise I will always continue to teach you guys that. But I like to learn new things, which is the storage units. I know a lot of things about a lot of different things, but I love finding and learning new things about things. So let's remember the human brain's like a sponge and absorb everything you can in life. And it makes it fun. And thank you. God bless each and every one of you. And don't forget, go subscribe to regular guy barbecue, Storage Brats, KT
Hey, you
Treasures,
said it right this time.
and right, I did. And you know, there's
Because it's on the screen.
Close channel and what's his storage legends, and then you got Jeremy Hales, you got What the Hales, and George, and you got Conky's Flipping Adventures, and there's so many great channels. Ron Second Sense,
I
and
think you skipped over one.
which one? No, I said
No,
KT
he said
Treasures.
KT.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you, though.
And you know, there's so many. Tori Jones and 2 Leads in a Pod. I mean, she's doing some cool stuff. She does all the rocks and stuff, and she finally hit 1,000 subs. Next thing, we got to get Troy up to 1,000. We got to get Storage Brats up to 1,000. And there's enough room on YouTube for everybody to have literally millions of subs. And just share your life with people, and you know, you never know how you're going to affect someone else's life in a positive way.
Yeah, Avery's all in.
Yeah, Avery's all in.
Hudson.
Adventures with the Hudsons.
I got to meet them. They're cool.
Oh,
That big guy.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, they're awesome people. I got to meet Conky and Noreen too on my last trip, and
They
I
are
want
so.
them back.
It's everybody we've met is.
Yeah. Well, have you ever met anybody who went, "Nah, I don't want them here"? No.
Yeah, and YouTube's a tough thing because, like I was talking to your wife about it, only how many percent out of everybody that does YouTube makes it through the first year?
Like 3%
Yeah.
or 4%.
It's like starting in Pee Wee football and becoming an NFL player.
Yeah.
You know, it's insane. But you guys, thank you. And remember, get swamped, share your passion. Every Sunday night is our auctions, and you guys are every Wednesday night doing the
2 fat guys
two,
like them.
2 fat guys in a Tim.
We're on every Monday night.
And you guys are every Monday night, and there's so much, and we all appreciate all of you. What you doing, Willis? Another great. He's
Yeah.
busting his butt doing these videos, and I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
proud of him. He's kicking butt. Granny, hello.
One thing you got to remember though is when you subscribe to a channel, make sure you watch at least a video and comment on a video, or YouTube will sweep you right off.
Right.
Yep.
When you subscribe, watch at least the video and hit the thumbs up and put a comment that, hey, I stopped in, love it, or you know, whatever. But just do that, and that way YouTube doesn't kick you off their channel. And always
And Al Gore is happy.
and hit all.
And Al Gore is happy when you do that
Al Gore, yeah.
because then he's in rhythm.
But I have to get back to the farm and do a lot of auguring for my rhythm. Z's like, oh, geez. You guys.
I can't say it right anymore because of him. No, I'm dead serious. This is not a joke. I can't say it right anymore.
You know, Tim looks like a little small guy sitting right there with Robbie and Z.
I can't say the word anymore because
He's ruined it for life.
Yeah. All right, guys. God bless you. Get swamped. Share your passion. And remember, random act of kindness.
Yep, do something nice for somebody.
you never know when you might save someone's
Love
life
y'all.
by just saying "love ya." See ya.